Yeah, pretty much, especially here in Baltimore. But I'm good with that. I live with that. I left my mark, I guess, so I'm good.
How often do you think about
Uh, um, I can't. I just say a lot. It's I just retired in 17, so it's still pretty pretty real still about playing and not playing. So it comes up a lot.
Young guy.
Still young. I mean,
it? Kind of the same thing, I guess, for you Ribs. You know, kind of the old get the unit thing. I mean, that's something. Do you feel like that's what kind of you always remember for that year?
I think so. Yeah, thank God I did that. I don't think anybody knew I played, but yeah. So I was a utility guy. Obviously we're in the background doing our thing and giving guys days off and just trying to be a good teammate. And I could catch it and throw it to first base pretty well. And to do something offensively, obviously that gets the limelight a little more. And it's kind of a big deal. I was kind of looking out there at the dimensions and everything. That'd probably be an out right now, but I'll take it.
Um, Both you guys were on teams that had a chance,
Mhm.
had a real legitimate chance. This place has never hosted a World Series game in its 30 years. How disappointing is that for you guys, and what do you think it's going to be like if and when they actually get to host a World Series
I mean, I think for the fans of Baltimore, I think it's pretty rough. But like I said, we had our chance, and that's how baseball runs. Sometimes you might have the better team, you think, but the game of inches, how they always say. You know, one pitch. Just. Uh, but I think when this place gets to the World Series, yeah, this place is gonna blow up 100%. I mean, just imagine when we were in the playoffs with the Yankees, how crazy it was. So I can't even imagine the World Series.
Yeah, I totally agree. I played in a number of different places and great fan bases, but the Oriole fan base is awesome, and they deserve that. And we thought we had it in '97, went wire to wire in the East, and it was a special team. We had a lot of Hall of Famers on that team, and some back end guys that did their roles, and it just didn't work out. Had some crazy games against Cleveland, and you look back on that, and you're a little disappointed in how it turned out. But at the end of the day, the fans were awesome. When I'm around, and if anybody recognizes me or anything, it's usually an Orioles fan because they know the game and they were rooting for everybody on that team. They just didn't root for the superstars. So, as players, we appreciate the fan support, and you do want to win it for the fans. You obviously want to win it for yourselves as well. And so these teams are all doing that. They're fighting for their lives and their careers, but it's about winning games. And so the Orioles fans deserve that.
Have you guys been following this year's team, and what do you think of what's on here now?
Yeah, I'll start real quick. A lot of good young players. I know, sometimes it gets disappointing when you lose a veteran player of some sort. Like Trey Mancini's a great player, and I've known Trey a little bit. He's a good human being, and his whole story. So, that happens. I was on Minnesota when we traded away a bunch of guys, and one of them was Rick Aguilera, who was our closer at the time, and we traded for a couple prospects and got him back the next year. So, some things, sometimes you're trying to develop the team to get it ready, and then there's guys like for me, for instance, they're more of a luxury item that you're going to throw in when it's time to win games. So you're kind of in that phase right now, but they're playing really well.
Actually, honestly, I've been trying to stay from baseball a little bit, but I have been reading like Trey. Like I know my last year in baseball was Trey's rookie year in 17, so I know Trey a little bit. So I know he was like the captain, the voice here. But it is like I said. I know the catcher came up. I forgot his name, but I know he's a catcher. I know he's supposed to be really good. Yeah. Like I said, I haven't been on the baseball thing. I've been raising my kids. But I do hear they have a good farm system coming up. Good players, good prospects down, and I'm pretty sure they got some good prospects for Trey. So you ain't just gonna get Trey up like that. But I'm pretty sure you guys got they got an idea going, and I keep hearing great things about him. So I haven't heard nothing bad like that. But what I hear is good things from him. So we'll see.
How excited are you for what Brad Hyde's doing right now? Because I know you guys go way back.
Hydro.
So seeing him and seeing this team take off under him, what's that been like for you? Just your relationship.
Oh, when I first heard that Hyde got the job, because I'd known my first year was his first year coaching. He was my hitting coach, and he always had a passion for the baseball and just coaching the kids and talking to the kids, the younger kids, the younger generation. But when he got the job and what he's doing now, I can't be more happier. Like I said, he was literally my first hitting coach, so I go way back with him, and I'm happy for him actually.
Perhaps what was it like in those playoff games, to be on the field at Camden Yards?
Nerve-wracking. Yeah. People will tell you you're like a duck, on top trying to be calm, and underneath is, there's a lot of pressure going on in those games. Like I said, we had some crazy games. I remember being in the 10th inning of a game, the 14th inning of a game, and there's a lot of things happening. But at Camden Yards, when we showed up, when we did when we beat Seattle and the ovation coming back and playing Cleveland and doing all that, it was pretty special, man. I mean, I got to play in an opening day here, a number of them, but I got to start in one, and just things like that. I played a long time. I played 12 years, but at the same time, there's those special moments that you have, and a lot of them were right here, and that's about winning. When you play on a winning team, those are a little more special to you. Usually you're playing with some really good players too, which is kind of cool.